lot of people asked me if this was going to be recorded, and yes, I've been recording this, and as soon as we're done, I'll try to slice it up in different chunks so we can send to people as much as you want. My first idea is to have this conversation with the EOs and their staff, just because I want to focus on what you guys can do. And then the second one will be with the advisors and everyone actually that would like to participate. That is more broad, since they don't have those things that usually only the EO or his staff would have to do. So I'm open to any questions. And before we start, like I always say, this is a collaborative effort. I want this to work for you guys, and you're the prime focus of how we build things in the office. And I've heard a lot of feedback, and we're trying to implement all the feedback that we hear that will help your life to become a little bit easier. I know that there is a learning curve, and sometimes we hit the wall, and we don't get to what we want at first. And for the most part, what I've seen is more the not knowing where to find than being broken. But the things that needed to be fixed, we've been diligently going and fixing it as we go. So on the agenda for today, I would like to talk to you guys about access and permission. So who has it, the explanation of why we changed from the access level, so on and so forth, because I think this is the top one question that I've received so far. Reports, when that's going to be available and how to get it. Unapproved advisors. So this is the things that will be, this is different from what you guys were used to, and I'll show you what difference it makes and why this is important for us to have a process in place. Membership registration and payment, resources and where to find it, payment processing and troubleshooting, LCCs and awards, updating personal information, resolving inaccuracies, and resource access, and the last, the Q&A. So like I said, you guys can drop in any questions at any time. It's right in front of me here so I can read it as we go through. But also at the end, I'm going to separate some time for us to go through it as well. A little bit of housekeeping already did with the Q&A. Everybody will be muted. I've been sending updates by email to all of you guys. I believe most of you read it. I've had some comments saying that the lengthy of my emails have been kind of a lot for you guys to digest. I sincerely don't know how to make it smaller, or trying to make it in smaller chunks so you guys can understand. But as I see, I make notes, and then I separate a Thursday so I can organize my thoughts and try to send it all on a Friday. So I'll keep doing it. And I'll try to be as brief as I can, but sometimes the explanation needs to go a little further.